Hey, it's Jason Wolford from Pro Guitar Studio, and today we're going to take a look at triad arpeggios. Now, specifically, we're going to look at triad arpeggios starting on string number 6 and a particular shape of that. So once we dive in, I'll explain all about that. But I've snuck two things in here today. We're going to also add additional notes, we'll say scale notes in here. So basically, we're playing in the key of B minor. So we're adding notes from the key of B minor, and also the harmonic minor, if you want to get technical as we go through this. Now, in addition to triads and additional notes within the scale of B minor, we're also going to look at the staccato technique. So staccato just means we're cutting our notes really short. And so instead of playing a note like, we're going to go. All right, so it gives a different effect. It gives a really punchy attack. And that's what we're looking for here in this particular piece. Okay, so let's dive right in and just talk about what we're doing. So we're going to start off with 4 chords. We have a B minor chord, an A major chord, a G major chord, and an F sharp major chord. Officially in the key of B minor, if you looked at the natural minor scale, we'd have B minor, A, G, and F sharp minor. But in this case here, we're using an F sharp major, sorry. So instead of F sharp minor, F sharp major. And that comes from the B harmonic minor scale, which raises the 7th note. And the 7th note happens to be, instead of an A note, it's an A sharp. Now if we look at the F sharp minor chord, it has an A natural in it, and the F sharp major has an A sharp in it. So in this case here, we're pulling from the A or the B harmonic minor when we go to the F sharp major chord. Now it's a sound that you hear all over the place, and in a lot of classical pieces, the harmonic minor is sort of the default. In this case here, the natural minor scale is going to be combined with the harmonic minor, particularly when it gets to that F sharp chord. And there's so many songs this comes from, something that our ears are really used to. So when we go to that 5th chord in a minor key, often we hear the major version instead of the minor version. So instead of F sharp minor, F sharp major. It depends on the piece, but both are valid. They both can work. And in this case here, though, I just like that A sharp going back to the B minor. It gives it a little more pull, I guess you should say. So diving back in here, the first arpeggio we're going to learn is the B minor triad. Okay, so a triad is just a 3-note arpeggio, and we're going to start on a B note, so fret number 7, and then go to a D, fret number 10. So our root note, the B, is our first finger there, and your chord is right there too. Okay. Then we go to F sharp, so fret number 9 on the A string. Going back to B, so this is starting the arpeggio again, the triad. Fret number 9 on the D string. Fret number 7 on the G, we get the D note. Fret number 7 on the B, we get the F sharp note again. And then back to our root note again on the first string, the B note, fret number 7. Okay, so in the piece that I'm doing here, I'm playing the B minor arpeggio. And I'm playing it with a very staccato feel. Now you could do it with a normal feel to start off, but I just like the feel in this particular piece with that progression. This really had a nice pull to it. It had a nice feel to me. That's where I wanted to go. And at the end of that, we're going to go to the 9th fret string number 1. So this is part of the natural minor scale, the B natural minor, C sharp, and then D, C sharp, B. So 10, 9, 10. Back down the arpeggio, 7 on the 2nd string, 7 on the 3rd. So D, C sharp, B, F sharp, D. All right, that's our main phrase. Now it's pretty quick. Picking wise, don't worry too much as long as you can play through in time. You could sweep it if you want, but with the staccato feel, it's more about getting that really nice jagged sound. As Paul Gilbert defined it as sort of like a dog barking. Okay, so from there we're going to the A major arpeggio. Now instead of playing from here, the A note to the C, we need a C sharp for the major chord. So I just jump down to the C sharp here. You could do it up here too if you wanted. So A, C sharp, so fret number 4 on the A string. And I should have said we start on fret number 5 on the E string. Fret number 7 on the A string is our E note. Fret number 7 on the D string is our A note again. C sharp again on fret number 6 of the 3rd string. E on fret number 5 of the B string, and then A again on fret number 5 on the 1st string. And that's our A major arpeggio, right? So far, if you just even took that as part of this lesson, if you don't know these already, now you've learned the minor triad arpeggio and the major. Right, so that's pretty cool. So, by itself, that took me a while to get used to when I first learned that. And I definitely wrote a lot of things once I learned that particular skill. So let's say we're learning arpeggios. I usually will take that and try to write something out of it just to make it more fun and interesting as I'm learning it. But that can be a cool way to actually write a song or write a piece that goes with your song when you're learning something new. So you take that new thing that you're learning and try to apply it to what you're actually playing right now. Now from there I go to a B note, fret number 7 on the first string. Fret number 9, which is C sharp, back down. Then we do an E and a C sharp, so fret 5 and fret 6 on the second and third string. Now you could use different fingers. I'm just sort of sliding up because I'm doing staccato with my ring finger, but if you're doing it, you could do your pinky too. I just find I'm not as accurate with the technical staccato feel. I feel more comfortable just jumping up with my ring finger, although either way is fine. So you do that with index, middle, and pinky, or index, ring, pinky, or index, ring, ring. They all work. That might keep you more in position if you want to, right? Now the next arpeggio is exact same with the exact same notes, just transposed to G. So we have G, B, D, G, B, D, G, A, B, then back down. Okay, so 3, 2, 5, 5, 4, 3, 3, 5, 7, 5, 3, 3, 4. And the final arpeggio does the major triad up, right? On F sharp, so fret number 2 on the 6th string, so F sharp, A sharp. Next we're going to go to a C sharp, F sharp, A sharp again, C sharp, F sharp. Now we're going to go, because we're pulling from the B harmonic minor scale, we're going to go to G, A, G, F sharp. Then string number 2, we're going to play E, D, C sharp, so 5, 3, 2. And then on string number 3, we're going to play B, A sharp, which is fret 4, 3. Right, so that gives us that really nice exotic sound going back to the B. Now I do the B note again here, starting the arpeggio again, so like. All right, so that's the idea. Now from there I just went into a solo using the B natural minor, B minor pentatonic, and the harmonic minor, really just highlighting on that F sharp chord, highlighting the A sharp if I can. So not thinking of the full harmonic minor scale necessarily. Although as you practice these things, they become more intuitive. So when I'm going to those kind of notes, my hand naturally goes to the harmonic minor scale. So you hear those kind of phrases because I've practiced them so many times, right? So that's, in a nutshell, what we're doing here. We have the B minor, extra note, A, extra notes, right? G, F sharp. And then start again. So this whole thing here will get you some really good work, or give you some really good practice and work on the B minor triad, the A major triad, the G major triad, and the F sharp, as well as additional notes from the B natural minor and the B harmonic minor scale with a bit of staccato thrown in. So if you enjoyed this lesson, please let me know in the comments below. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe for more videos like this each week, and I'd love to hear from you soon. So until then, see ya.